Coming up next is the UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen. He'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him. Right. So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and in out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin, the right hand follows, and if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it, and I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Beijing, China, Li the Leech King Leon! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you know, this... Whoa! Oh, he might be out. And there comes the separation now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And they're exchanging leather early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the toe.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, early round 1 here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got into the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Back to the feet now. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to...
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, the consensus greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. It has been a remarkable career. The toughest fight he has had came against you. He is trying to add to his legacy here tonight in what is yet another big spot for Johnny Bones.
Jon Jones is a guy that has reached the true pinnacle of mixed martial arts. No matter what he was going through outside of the octagon, the moment he stepped foot in there, he was just the best of the very best. I've shared the octagon with him twice, and I have never felt that I was getting attacked by so many different things. He's a phenomenal mixed martial artist, truly deserves to go down in the UFC Hall of Fame. A champion now, was a champion before, one of the longest reigns in UFC light heavyweight history.
And it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it as well as he does. That 84-inch reach, certainly one of many tools in the vast arsenal of Johnny Bones Jones. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Jones is 13 years the elder. He weighed in at 225 pounds. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 219 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as all-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Look at the flip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Oh! Kick right under that right elbow.
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
34 strikes. Oh, right under the elbow.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot. And you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack him. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. When, oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Back to the feet now. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Shot to the body. He told us he was reaching. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh, man, he's a hard.
Oh!
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe Jon. Jon, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
You ready? Round 2 is underway. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. You don't really stand.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like we got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Jones.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out quick.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, you just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut in February of 2018, and it's an understatement to say he has taken this sport by storm.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement. For a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before he even got got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set, an ability to stay upright, an ability to deal with the pressure of wrestling, an ability to stay the course whenever things aren't going necessarily as you planned. He was just wise beyond his time in the octagon from the moment he got there. And I think that's because he chose the exact right time to come to the UFC.
Right, he didn't force it. He has become a sensation overnight. And most people believe when it comes to Israel Adesanya, the best is yet to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 174 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And with the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this league. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet now.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
And they separate. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, whatever works. Now he switches his stance again.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. Vicious combo there. Oh! Nice punch by Adesanya. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Assassin.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 190 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Paul Berju Craig! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, for all the... Whoa! Oh, he might be out. And that one was heavy. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now. Oh! Massive kick to the body, land flush. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hand. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick. He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And they separate. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh! Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take?
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything land.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got him very back. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Ordered by
this young man.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Jon Jones. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans, and the Rampage Jackson, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And, of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. Well, you just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut in February of 2018. And it's an understatement to say he has taken this sport by storm.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement. For a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before he even got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set. An ability to stay upright, an ability to deal with the pressure of wrestlers, an ability to stay the course whenever things aren't going necessarily as you planned. He was just wise beyond his time in the octagon from the moment he got there. And I think that's because he chose the exact right time to come to the UFC.
Right, he didn't force it. He has become a sensation overnight. And most people believe when it comes to Israel Adesanya, the best is yet to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 200 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that you've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Combinations here. Do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back to...
Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Inside leg kick lands. Oh, nice land there by... Oh! Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh! Whoa! Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from it.
Whoa! Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was pretty high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the button.
It was a perfectly placed shot.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Just digs into the body.
And shot with every part of himself, and now he's got it.
And that's going to do it.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
He used a lot of body work to slow down his opponent. Once his opponent slowed down, he was able to really impose his will on him and get the finish in such a high-profile fight.
So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in. He certainly muted those naysayers here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.